My Love Story with Yamada at level 999. Akane and her boyfriend Takuma are shown in the episode's opening scene dining at a cafe, but as Takuma starts to apologize to her, the situation becomes tense. He admits that he has met someone else, a female he likes. The stoic expression of Akane's face betrays her apparent psychological distress in her expression of this information. She cannot help but wonder what went wrong and why Takuma has been behaving aloof recently. This circumstance develops following a difficult split that Akane is still struggling to come to terms with. Akane tells her classmate about Takuma's new girlfriend after returning to her room. She says that Takuma played a game called Forest of Savior with this girl when he first met her. Though she is not much of a gamer herself, Akane decides to join the game to express her fury on monsters, bosses, or other diversion because of her friend can relate to her predicament. People who are going through a tough time may find solace in online games which offer an escape from the difficulties of the outside world. Akane joins the game as a character with an avatar who is wearing a Noah mask and an afro. She meets a character in the game by the name of Yamada who greets her. When Akane replies, their discussion takes an unexpected turn. It becomes clear that Yamada is taking an exceptionally lengthy time to answer as they begin talking about their relationship issues. It almost seems as though he has really poor social skills. Before answering Akane's queries, he frequently requests lengthy periods of time to reflect. After a while of talking, Yamada finally asks Akane whether he can accompany her on a journey to find a rare drop. Akane rejects his offer out of rage because she finds it frustrating that he cannot relate to her breakup too. She is there to let off steam and express her emotions, not necessarily to play games. Akane keeps playing despite this first glitch and discovers that the game Forest of Savior is having a local in-person event. Takuma's attendance is known, thus she has a general notion. In an effort to attract Takuma's attention and make him rethink his choice to end their relationship, Akane chooses to make herself seem stunning for the occasion. To improve her appearance for the occasion, she travels to numerous locations in the game to receive a new hairstyle and outfit. Akane wants to impress Takuma, which is why she makes a point of arriving in a lovely outfit. She hopes that he will realize what he is lacking and come to second-guess his decision. But when Akane sees Takuma at the gathering, things take a surprising turn. She attempts to cry out to him since she cannot help but be excited and trips over while doing so, embarrassing herself. She loses her shoe in the process, which only makes things worse. When Takuma, another player, approaches Akane to see if she is well and offers her shoes without realizing who she is, the specific guy wearing the Noah mask misses her. Akane observes that the man she spoke to earlier while wearing the Noah mask uses words and phrases that are similar to those used by the man she is speaking with right now. She begins to think they could be the same person. He halts in his tracks when she inquires about his Yamada ancestry, showing that she has caught him off guard. Just then, Takuma shows up on the scene and rushes towards Yamada rather than Akane. Yamada is a well-known local celebrity in the gaming world and a well-known professional gamer who makes videos online. Takuma finally notices Akane at the gathering and is plainly astonished and perplexed as to why she is there. In an effort to make Takuma envious and regret their breakup, Akane uses the occasion to declare that Yamada is her new boyfriend. Takuma is now jealous of Akane for moving on so quickly and for meeting a famous person like Yamada as a result of this revelation. Following their embarrassing encounter at the event, Akane and Yamada decide to visit a nearby restaurant. But Takuma's lack of compassion and comprehension continues to enrage Akane. To collect her thoughts, she excuses herself and uses the loo. Akane thinks back on how it made her feel to watch Takuma with his new girlfriend while she is in the bathroom. Akane believes Yamada abandoned her when she went back to their table and he is nowhere to be seen. Being overcome by the feelings of the evening, she becomes even more depressed and breaks down in tears. A small glimpse of the upcoming episode is all that is left as the series comes to a close. When Akane awakens after a night of heavy consuming alcohol in Yamada's bed, she hears somebody talking nearby. When she focuses on it, she hears someone saying that we can focus on the enemy in the front. Then, she attempts to ignore the voice and continue her sleep, but the voice continues saying we might rack up some kills. It makes her completely awake. And when she comes in complete senses, she feels that her head is hurting. Moreover, she appears to be naked at this time. The boy sitting in her room was Takuma, who was talking to someone, and he told somebody that he was not turning on the camera. In that case, we see how the situation develops and how Akane handles her new circumstances in both the gaming world and her personal life. The story promises to dive deeper into the interactions between Akane, Takuma, and Yamada.